Hi, I'm Kina. I'm the hiking chef. Today we are gonna make pumpkin curry pot pie. I am going to fuse two of my favorite dishes, Thai pumpkin curry and the pot pie. But we're gonna do it on the outdoors, but you can also do it at home. Because you're versatile and you know how to do both, or you gonna learn to. Let's go. Since we're doing this in fall and pumpkin is in season in fall, hopefully you can find pumpkin available in the state you live in. If not, you can also use butternut squash or acorn squash. Squash and pumpkins are in the same family. I have peeled and diced. All I've done is just halved my pumpkin, de-seeded it, skinned it, and then that's what I'm left with. So let's get started. So I have my chicken thigh here. We using chicken thigh because that's where the flavor is. You know how to spell flavor? Do you know how to spell flavor? T-H-I-G-H, thigh, that's how you spell flavor. So we're using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I've already covered it in our delicious curry paste. This is the kind of paste I'm using, but you can use whatever you have on hand. And this paste is my favorite. It's fire, it's lit, it smacks. Whatever the young people say these days, this is what this does. And I just hit it with some harissa, one of my favorite seasonings, garlic salt, a little bit of whatever, garlic powder, onion salt that you want to use, whatever seasonings you do you. And then we're just gonna saute this up a little bit, get the coconut milk in there. This pot pie is so quick. It takes 10 minutes to make. You can make it for your family, your date, or yourself. We're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of red curry paste, and then we're gonna mix those together. So those flavors, those flavors were dating, but now they marrying in this soup. And so we want to just keep mixing it together so they marry well. Then we're going to add in our veggies. This is so easy. You can do it. I'm going to add in some peas, some French string beans. Mix that in my pumpkin pot pie. That's what I'm using. But you use whatever veggies you have on hand. Add in our pumpkin, a teaspoon of fish sauce. Don't trip. It's good. Trust me. Thai basil. Use regular basil if that's all you have. A little bit of dark brown sugar, we know her. Get all your veggies and that goodness, she already looks good already. Because I want to feel alive today, I'm adding in some peppers with the seeds and all. Okay, she popping and boiling. She needs a little bit of privacy, so we're gonna let her do her dance alone and cover her and let her cook for 15 minutes on low. Some of you are like, girl, how are you going to make a pot pie, the topping, out in the outdoor? Well, I'm gonna take some biscuits that I have right here, just a can of biscuits. I popped them open. The biscuits come out like this, and I've just gone ahead and just placed them in here. I'm just gonna fry them, and then we're gonna steam them on top of our soup. And that's our topping. Can you imagine how good this is going to taste? Cornbread biscuits on top of Thai curry pot pie. You wanna sign up for it. There's a wait list, get your name on the list. Now, before you add in top your biscuits off, you can just hit this with a little bit of lime juice. Now, if you're home, remember, you can just place the raw biscuits on top of your pot pie and then stick it in the oven and bake it for 20 minutes. Or you can get some puff pastry and place that on top of your pot pie and also place that in the oven and bake it for 20 minutes. If you're in the outdoors and you wanna make this, you are gonna pre-cook your biscuits like I just showed you, and then you're just gonna place them right on top. And trust me, they will finish cooking right in the broth. And we're gonna let that cook up. Give her about 5 more minutes. Let her have another few minutes to do her dance. So our pot pie has been cooking. I think she's done. Does that not look glorious? Does that not look delicious? So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this biscuit here with my chicken. There you are, your Thai curry chicken pot pie with cornbread biscuit topping instead of traditional puff pastry. So you could do whatever you wanted. This pot pie recipe is everything. It's so good. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm just gonna take just a little bit of bite, again, of the cornbread with that Thai curry sauce on it. I certainly enjoy sharing this chicken pot pie Thai curry recipe with the beautiful Allrecipes community. I hope you enjoyed following me along, and happy fall. Get after that pumpkin. Make her less basic. Make her great in a curry.